Hello and welcome back. The past few days we've been talking about percent of a number, and we've been talking about how do we calculate the tip or a tax and add it onto our bill. Well, now we're going to be talking about discounts and markdowns. So if you go to the store and it says sale 50% off, how can we know what our final bill is going to be? How can we subtract that percent of a number off? Alright, so our objective for today was I will be able to calculate the amount taken off an item if there's a discount or markdown applied. Alright, so calculating a percent discount is very similar to calculating a tax or a tip. Instead of adding to find the total, you subtract instead. So you need to pause this video and write this down. This is very important so that when you go back to your notes to try to figure out how to solve these problems, that you can go ahead and solve it by reading this. So let's look at our examples. Tracy wants to buy a new jacket that has an original price of $75.99. It's on sale for 35% off. What is the actual cost of the jacket? Alright, so once again, I need you guys to write down and remember that we are using the equation is over of. Oops, there we go. Is, here, let me fix that. What is going on with this pen today? There we go. Is over of is equal to percent over 100. So please write this down, and the reason why I want us to keep writing this down is because the more times we write down, the better that we'll memorize it by the time we have any quizzes or tests that are coming up. So is over of equals percent over 100. Alright, so right away we know that we have 35%. So that's the easiest one. So blank equals blank. We know it's going to be over 100, and the percent 35 is over 100. Alright, so Tracy wants to buy a new jacket that has an original price of $75. Alright, so we want to take 35% of $75.99. So of, or the whole, is $75.99. Another way that you can think about it is the original price is going to be at the bottom. It's going to be in the denominator. Alright, from here on, we all know what to do. So x times 100 is 100x is equal to $75.99 times 100. So go ahead and type that into your calculator for me. $75.99 times 35. Alright, once you type that in, you should get $2,659 or 0.65. Then when you subtract 100, or I'm sorry, not subtract, divide by 100, both sides, you get x equals, you move the decimal point over 2 places, $26.5965. Alright, since we're talking about money, we really do want to round this to the nearest penny. Alright, so to be able to round to the nearest penny, we're rounding it to the nearest hundredth place. We need to look at this digit right here and ask ourselves, is this 6, is it higher or lower than 5? Well, it's higher than 5, so we know that we're going to round. So it's going to round to x is equal to $26.60. Alright, now it's very important to know that this number right here, I'm going to change my color, this number right here is the percent off. This is how much is taken off. This is not how much you're paying now. This is how much they're going to take off. Alright, so that's how much we're going to take off. So if we want to know the actual cost of the jacket, that's the amount that's going to take off. You're going to save $26.60 if it's taking 35% off. But we want to know the actual cost of the jacket. So to find the actual cost of the jacket, now we simply go $75.99 minus $26.60. And when we subtract that, we get $49.39. So that jacket is going to cost $49.39 without the tax. Alright, so let's try another one. Joe went out to eat and his bill is $25. He had a 20% off coupon. How much is his bill now? Alright, so just the same thing. I want you to pause the video and try it on your own. Try is over of equals percent over 100 all by yourself. Pause the video, please, and try it. Alright, so you should have tried it already. Now we're back. Alright, so percent over 100 So blank equals blank over 100. We know that it's 20% off, so it's going to be 20 over 100. And since the bill started with $25, you know that $25 is your of. All right, so we have 100 times x, because we're multiplying 100 times x is equal to 25 times 20. Well, 25 times 2 is 50. Add that 0. Divide both sides by 100. You have x equals 5 because they cross out. All right, and remember that that 5 is how much that's going to be taken off, or how much you're going to save. So to take off, think about it. If you're going to take something off, your bill was originally $25. You're going to subtract $5 from it. Your bill is going to be $20 without the tax or the tip yet. So your bill is going to be $20. Alright, so don't forget to ask those 2 questions about those videos. Remember that even if you understand this crystal clear, you don't have real questions per se, I need you to come up with 2 questions. So ask me, are we going to be doing problems with tax, tip, and a discount? Will we be doing problems similar to this? Why is this relevant? You can ask me any of those questions, but I don't know or I don't have any questions is not an answer. Alright, so thank you so much for actively listening and taking good notes, and I will see you in class for more practice. Bye-bye.